Hallo, ich bin Sebastian Siegert. Ich bin hier im 7. Jahr bei Ratiofarm Ulm und verantwortlich für die Profis und den Nachwuchs BBU 01 in Ratiofarm Ulm. Mache das Ganze seit 10 Jahren, bin Athletiktrainer schon eine ganze Weile. Und was wir jetzt mit dem Programm für euch vorbereiten möchten, ist, wir möchten euch die Möglichkeit geben, zu Hause zu trainieren, nur mit eurem Körper, ohne sonstiges Equipment, was ihr braucht, um einen schnelleren Richtungswechsel zu haben, weniger verletzt zu sein, was euch auch wieder hilft, höher springen zu können. Ein Richtungswechsel ist nichts anderes wie ein Sprung. Wir geben Energie rein, wir versuchen so wenig Energie wie möglich zu verlieren und geben dann die meiste Energie, die wir produzieren können, wieder raus. Dasselbe wie beim Richtungswechsel. Das Ganze wird euch auch helfen, wenn ihr nach dem Lockdown wieder zurück zu eurem Sport kommt, vor allem Basketball. Damit eure ganzen Gelenke und vor allem Sehnen, Patellasehne, Achillessehne nicht überlastet werden, müssen wir sie darauf vorbereiten, auf diese ganzen Stop-and-Go-Bewegungen. Darauf ist das Programm ausgelegt, um mehr Potenzial von euch generieren zu können, um also mehr Athleticism zu bekommen, um verletzungsresistenter zu sein, wenn es wieder aufs Spielfeld geht. Wir haben euch deshalb das Programm zusammengestellt, was ihr 2 bis 3 Mal die Woche machen dürft. Und dann in 3 bis 4 Wochen, je nach Stand, je nach Leistungsstand, wird die zweite Phase, 3. oder 4. Phase noch kommen, dass wir einen kontinuierlichen Prozess haben. First thing, we have skips, okay, regular skips, just going all the way down, do the same thing on the way up, like easy skips, but get your arms involved, swing the arms forward, yeah, there you go, all the way down. Can get the elbows a little bit more in front, good, good, same thing, yeah, no flexion in the upper body, that's good, good. You can use the elbows a little bit more, okay? So right now, you're just gonna work like the biceps over here. Use the elbows a little bit more, okay? Good. Same thing sideways, halfway, and then you come back, okay? No cross steps, same thing. Yeah, nice and easy. There you go. Yep. Good. Same thing back. There you go. We not open up the hip. He's doing very, very good. Good. Now we have one side, one cross. So I go side, cross, okay? Cross, side, cross. There you go. Good. Same thing back. Good, good. So go wide, stay in place, wide step, wide step, wide step, okay? That's it. You can do it in place, okay? Yeah. Keep the center of mass, like keep your body in the middle. We're not going side to side, huh? Good, relax. Now we have the same thing, you just start with the other leg. So this time you started with your right leg here, now you're just starting with the left leg, okay? It looks the same, but you have a different emphasis on the nervous system. Same thing. Yeah. Okay, rest. Now just get your arms involved, okay? Don't be too static over here. You can get your arms involved, okay? Just be free a little bit. They don't have to do any special, just get them involved, okay? Okay, break. So when we go side to side, usually we're not walking here, right? This one is not as fast as this one, for instance, okay? So when you go side to side, get the arms involved a little bit, side to side, okay? I go left, arms going left, I go right, arms going right, a little bit. There you go. There you go. No problem, relax. Now we're just going a little bit more forward, okay? You can do it slower. I go here, pop, 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 pop. Okay? There you go, see? It's basically the same movement, we just did it in place, okay? Good, do it one more time. Left, right. Good, again, we wanna go sideways, not up here, okay? First of all, we wanna have the hip upright, okay? So you feel light tension on your hip flexor, that's what we want to have. We don't want to just lean into and hyperextend our lower back. So upright hip, I try to sit down. We're going to get the hamstrings involved as much as you can. Now get the foot up and we rotate. There you go. Come back, get the hamstrings a little bit, push forward, rotate. Get like another 3 in. Try to be upright, no flexion in your spine, and back. There you go. Good. Switch side. Same thing. Be as upright as possible. Push forward, get the hip flexor, extend your elbow. There you go. Good. Now when we want to go sideways, we have to have like loose adductors. So basically I push to the back as far as possible, okay? Then I push to the front, still not hyperextending my lower back. I keep the tension in the hip, push forward and back, okay? No hyperextension in the lower back. Go far as much as possible, keep the left knee straight. There you go. Don't hyperextend over here. That's perfect. Yeah. You push forward, keep the abs involved a little bit. Don't hyperextend, push the hip forward. There you go. And now you go down as much as possible. Okay? Get like 3 reps each side. There's no problem when you go forward. You can also go into a push-up. It's not much arm work, but it gives us a better position to get the hips involved without just work on the lower body mobility. We want to keep our lower body more stable. We want our lower body spine, the lower back more stable, and the upper back more mobile, okay? So half kneeling, you're going to grab an ankle. You're going to push against that hand, release, push against that hand, release, okay? Yeah, same thing. Before you do that, you're going to push the hip up, okay? Upright position. You hold that, you hold that, and now you just push against the hand with your foot, release it. Again, push against your hand, release. So basically working on this one. A push, a release, a push, a release. Okay, another 3 to 5 each leg. Upright, yep. Really push against your hand so we get the quads a little bit more involved. You feel the difference when you push against your hand? Yep. Another 3 to 5. Okay, now we're going to get the IT band a little bit involved. So if you're pretty flexible, you can do it with straight legs. If not, we're going to start with flexed knees. Starting in the push-up position, I get one leg out as far as possible. I try to get down all the way, come back up, switch legs, okay? If that's not possible, we're going with the flexed knee. I try to push down, come back up, okay? Yeah, like that. Good. But we want to keep our knees straight. I don't care if your feet can't go over here, if they have to stop there, but keep your knees straight. There you go. Try to get the chest down. Now we're already working on some rotation. When we want to change the direction, we have to have the ability to rotate. Other than that, it's a lot of stress on our joints. There you go, another 3 reps each side. Good, you can lay down on the back. A regular bridging position. Hands on the side, head on the floor. Yeah, regular bridging position. Go all the way up, hold it. Good. You want to squeeze the glutes as hard as possible, and imagine you're going to push the heel as hard as possible into the floor, okay? Good. We're going to hold that for like 30 seconds, okay? What's important is you're not going to max it out with the hip all the way up, okay? I don't want to end up in this position. I want to squeeze the glutes and get the abs involved, so they're going to keep our spine in a neutral position too, okay? Just hold it, hold it, hold it. As much tension as possible. Okay, relax. Now we have a full squat. You're reaching as far as you can with the flat back down, okay? Get our hamstrings involved. Once I can't go lower, I flex my knees, still flat spine all the way down. I get one arm up, the other arm up, straight up, okay? As far you can, yep, as far you can, flat back is perfect. Go down, go down, go down. Go lower, sit down, sit back. There you go, one arm up, the other one up, back up. Very good. Get 2 more reps. Flat back, yep. Hinge as far as possible. It helps you a little bit when you look forward. Keeps the spine a little bit more upright, yeah. One more. Good. The last part of our warm-up, rotational split stance iso holds. Now you can use everything. It doesn't have to be a pad like this. It doesn't have to be soft. It could be something hard, okay? We actually can use this part, so our heel's staying off, okay? But just a little bit off the floor. You don't have to go on the toes. Out of this position, you're just gonna swing the arms down and up for like 10 reps, okay? Then we have the same thing, 10 reps here, and you just maintain the same stable position, okay? Swing it, yeah, hard down, snap it, pop. There you go, 10 reps, just find your balance. Good, 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 good. Power, there you go. And this doesn't have to be a low lunge position, it should be a stable position, where you're most stable, okay? Your knee is usually about like 90 degrees. Perfect, okay? Other leg on the side. We had this one, and we had this one, okay? There you go, it's a little bit more challenging. There you go, keep your knees stable. Good, good. Upper body can rotate, hips staying in the same position, that's perfect. Good, good, good. Yeah, be reactive. Teach your body to store energy. There you go, there you go. Very good. First thing we do, we're just gonna get like 3 to 5 reps in each. I have my body weight on my right leg right now. I just tap over here like a fake, okay? I'm not load up the whole leg, and I keep my body a little bit more on that side. So I'm just working on those for 5 reps left, 5 right, okay? This? Yeah, don't think about the ball, okay? Think about like I'm starting to run, okay? So you just tap. There you go. Okay? Now you already loaded too much weight on that leg, okay? Like we're just tapping. I keep my body weight straight over here. I'll just tap it over there, okay, in that position. That's good, good. This time, I'm gonna push to the side. I'm not just tapping over here. This time I load it up, come back. Load it up, come back. You can lower that shoulder a little bit. That's not a problem, okay? Load it up, come back. Just that, okay? 5 left, 5 right. Think about the movement. So when I start over here, I finish with the arms. When I come back, I finish with the leg and the arms. You're doing a great job over here, then you're fast with the arms, and then the leg comes. Has to be one movement. It's not about how fast you do it, it's about the quality, the rhythm. Good. Okay, good. The last part of that, we're gonna lunge it, okay? Like a huge lunge, and you come back. When you come back, we start first like level 1. I just load it over here, get my knee above my ankle somewhere, and come back. When that works, I'll load it up, come back here, okay? Load it up, come back here. Load it up, come back here. But we start here. Pop, pop, okay? Load the left leg. Yeah, we want to keep our hip always in the same position. I'm not starting over here, like I'm not starting in this position and get low. I'm starting in this position, I finish here, I come back. I finish here, I come back. I'm not getting lower, okay? There you go. Yeah, load that leg up. Load that leg up. Get body weight on the right leg. There you go. Okay. Now, we just do everything together, okay? Give me like 2 or 3 reps from everything. So starting pop, pop, pop. I go load, load, load. I go lunge, lunge, okay? Extend, extend, extend. There you go. That's good. Now we get the arms in. Perfect. Same thing other side. Quick tap, body weight stays on the left leg. There you go. Yeah. Load the body weight. Now real lunge, back up. Rotate, switch. Rotate, switch arms. There you go. Good. My base position is with my knees about like 90 degrees. It's not about the angle, it's about where you feel most stable. But when I tell you I push you, go in a position when I push you. Okay, good. Good, that's your position. We have the snap downs. We're gonna go in the toes, arms up, okay? You just snap it down in a ready position where you feel most stable, okay? We're gonna get like 6 reps in and then a little bit longer rest, okay? You can start when you're ready. Get up, snap it down, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Good. What you do, perfect over here, you have the same line from your upper body and from your shin, okay? That gives a little bit more force on the quads. That's good, because that helps you to explode out a little bit more. Now, there's some guys leaning too much forward. That's a lot of work for the hamstring and glutes. But out of this position, you can't really work sideways or back. The only way I can work is like forward, I'm fast there. So you're in a good position because out of this position, same line, parallel, I can go sideways, I can go forward, I can go back. That's very good, okay? Good, 5 more. Good. Really snap the arms down. I don't want to be in a ready position to play basketball. I really just want to load up the legs like eccentrically, like just snap it down as hard as possible. Good, and then hold it, yeah. Good.
Can I get the next 2 from the side?
Sure. Good. Whenever you feel you're getting tired a little bit, you can stop with the rep, okay? Good. So the idea is we want to have 6 reps, but we just want to have quality reps. When I get tired after 2, and my 3rd and 4th is slow, I don't want to train my body to get slow and get like rep 5 and 6 in. I rather want to teach my body to like decelerate fast and just have 2 good reps, okay? More reps is not always better. If I want to sprint, I can't run the marathon, okay? Good. We have 1 step to the side, and then we're going into a cross. So also in terms of injury prevention, when I push to the side, I don't want to load up that leg and turn that knee, okay? A rotation of the knee is never good, but what I want to do is I load that leg up. I don't want to lift it up because that gets me slower, but I keep my body weight on that leg, have this leg very light, like a ball can be under my foot and he's still going to be alive, and then I just push off that leg and stop here, okay? So the exercise basically, I push to the side, stop, okay? On that stop over here, same thing, what you did already perfect. We don't want to lean the upper body forward because the only direction I go is this way. I want to be pretty upright. Push, push, okay? Just get used to. Doesn't have to be fast. Push, Hold the last position a little bit longer. But we won't have a long step. Look, okay, you can come back. I want your foot somewhere over here, okay? You always need some visual. Push. Okay, good. Get the arms involved. Same thing, we worked on that one, right? So I push, push. It's the same movement. Side, open. Open, there you go. Same movement. Pop, pop. Side, pop. Good. You're doing a great job over here. Now try to accelerate out of that part a little bit more out. That side, perfect. Pop, push. Okay, good. Upper body too much forward, okay? Whenever you feel like your heel is gonna lift off, that means the upper body shifted too much to the front, okay? So when my heel is not lifting off, I'm in a good position. Same thing, chin and upper body. Okay, good. Same thing other side. Good. Just get used to. Are you stable? Yeah. The last one? Okay. Good. Heels on the floor. Whenever heel is coming up, whenever you land and the heel is coming up, upper body too much forward, okay? Upper body a little more upright, okay? Be ready to react like side, front, back. Arm, that's a good one, okay? That's a good one. Good. Right leg is loose, left leg pushing. All left leg work. Pop, like that. Yeah, you can go with the longest step. Give me one more. Try to end up out of that ladder, okay? Try to end up somewhere here. I like that, upper body. Good. We got the rhythm partial squat, okay? One exercise that has the best, is most efficient to have a better change of direction, also have a better counter movement jump than a squat jump, like just to gain more power out of this counter movement, out of loading up your ligaments, is everything you do in the rhythm, okay? Everything that's one rhythm, not a single power one, rhythm. Since we're going on lateral movements more, single leg strength is more important. What we're gonna do here, starting with one leg, you can stabilize yourself, okay? Less stabilization and more balance is not better. So we want to be stable, okay? Use this. Now we're just going to snap it down, pop, come back up, okay? That's all. And you're just going to go in one good rhythm, okay? I want to extend that leg over here. I want to get back up, okay? One rhythm, pop, okay? Good. Extend the hip on the way up. Doesn't have to be super fast and get like one rhythm. Pop, pop, pop. There you go. Should feel smooth, okay? Gonna get like 10 reps in. Extend the hip. There you go. Good. We switch legs. Just the rhythm, okay? Feel comfortable in the leg. Pop, pop. There you go. Okay? Good. Now again, what you did also with the skippings, you work the biceps, right? So we wanna get the arm over here, did a good job over here, but then we're not finishing over here. So we snap it down, we get the elbow up. Snap it down, get the elbow up. When I'm going sideways, okay, same thing. I snap it down, I get the elbow forward, okay? This is how I move sideways. Snap it down, get the elbow forward. I'm not snap it down, get the biceps forward. You're not going far with it. Good, good, elbow up. There you go, good. We try to get the same angle, be parallel with our arm and our thigh, okay? So we want to be parallel basically here and here when I finish, okay? So when I finish, I want to be in that position. Don't want to be here, don't want to be here, okay? Pop, 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 okay? Yeah, just rhythm, just rhythm. Very good, very good. There you go. Good. Now we're going lateral split squat jump, hold. I like to hold because it teaches you a position if you're in a good stable position or not. You don't have to go extra low, okay? You don't have to be super quick, but I want to be in a stable position, same like we finished over here. That's my stable position, so I want to push off out of that position. So I'm starting here, my good position, okay? It's definitely knees somewhere above your foot. This is never stable. This is never stable, okay? So when someone pushes me forward, got a stable position over here, I'm pushing sideways, so I throw my arms sideways, okay? Just gonna load it up, pop, open. Same thing, pop, open, okay? Hold it for 1-2 seconds at the end. Okay, go a little bit more back and start a little bit more over here. So imagine you just want to jump over this, far over this, okay? Push and hold. Okay, so what we see over here, that the leg in the back always shifting too much over that line, right? So when that shifts too much over the line here, you're less stable because your hip opens up. So our goal is to get our feet never over that line. So when I land, I never want to land like this, because if I land like this, I have a rotation in my knee. Like we said, we don't want to have a rotation in the knee. Another thing, when I land like this, it opens up my hip. Now in order to go that way, I have to get the hip in a neutral position. Now I can't really move sideways, so it's less efficient and I'm slower. So when I push sideways, hold in a stable position, max over here, pushing out, max over here. Right now, it's not about the distance or the height, but we want to have a good form. Good, arms, good. Yeah, perfect. We're not jumping up, we're pushing side to side. And we try to keep the hip, our base, always on one line. We don't want to go up and down, we're pushing straight. And whenever we feel we're getting tired, we just stop, okay? Good. Have a break, get some water, get another set. Everything we do when we jump has to be 100%, okay? But first we have to get the form right. Yeah, explode. Good. Okay. Good. Okay, a little break. You always want to challenge yourself. In order to challenge yourself, you have to have a visual goal. So right now we have a visual goal to go further. Same we had over here. You had a goal to jump off. If I tell you to jump straight up in the air, it's not really working because you don't know how high you are, and that lowers the motivation. So how to increase the distance without getting stronger in a second? You use the counter movement, okay? So far, we just started here. No counter movement, pushing to the side. No counter movement, pushing to the side. Now allow you to really load up and go. So we're not starting over here. You load it up like you did in a warm-up, those, okay? I load it up, lower my legs, pop, jump off, okay? Good. Snap jump. Okay, good. Stable. Snap, yep. Snap. Good. You did a great job with the arms. This one was just without. This one is just a push out. You need to like load your legs up, okay? Yep, there you go. The mat balls are pretty big. Okay, good, 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 relax. When you feel you're jumping too much to the front, like just your last one overall was very good. When the last one pushed too much to the front, that tells us we haven't reached our max hip mobility, okay? So we had to go a little bit more forward because sideways I had a limitation, okay? But for you, you've been just getting a little tired at the end. Other than that, you did a great job just moving side to side. So now we're gonna see if you have a good ankle control Again, extensive means we're not working intensive, okay? We're working with like more reps on like 50, 60%, okay? And just get a good form in. You're just gonna jump up with both legs, pull the toes up, and again, okay? We not wanna load up too much with the hip. We don't wanna let the knee and the quads work too much. We're just gonna get both toes up and jump, okay? That's it, nice and easy, okay? Yeah, in place, doesn't have to be that high. Nice and easy, get the toes up. Yep. That's a very good example over here. Just 20 total. Good. That was very good, okay? When you struggle or you feel that the tension is too high, you can use whatever you have, like something that takes some weight off you, okay? We could also use a band. Get something of my body weight off, and I do it here. I can't push it down, I can't help myself, okay? Some supportive versions, and I get the toes up, okay? What we definitely don't want to have on those jumps is landing with the whole foot, jumping up, landing with the whole foot. I always want to keep my heels off. So every time you feel I'm doing the pogos and I'm landing with my heel on the floor, that's too much for me. I can't lose 5 kilo body weights in 2 seconds, but in 2 seconds I can just support me, okay? So we go to second set over here. Go closer, close to the box, there you go. Yeah, keep the heels off, pull the toes up, pre-activate the Achilles, there you go, perfect. Good. Now where that helps us is in all cuts, like shorter cuts, we did the shuffle that was pretty much distance, right? So I shuffled all the way down, I crossed it and so on, it was pretty long. That works a little bit more the quads, the knees and the hips. When we have like a quick fake or just a quick movement sideways, that's more ankle work, more Achilles. We're starting in the upright position, okay? Now you're just gonna push down. Imagine you're gonna pull the word apart, okay? So you're pushing a little bit more outside of your feet, like you're standing on a paper and you try to rupture the paper. So I push outside, my knee's still above the ankle. In my base position, I hold it, 5 seconds to the base position. Now I just lift one leg up and I push to the side, that's it. Reset, okay? Good, here we go. You get like 5 left, 5 right. Slow, really slow down, Push more outside as much as you can, push outside. Now we're just lifting one leg up and pushing to that side. Okay, relax. What I want is not leaving the tension over here and then I come with the step. I increase the tension and now automatically when I push here over here and I push here over there and I lift one leg up, automatically I push to the side. I don't try to extend that leg on purpose. I'm just pushing sideways, okay? It's just about like lateral force. Try it again, get the feet closer. Good. Look, now go down, same thing. We're going later on in this position. You just go when I tell you, okay? Push against me.
Over there?
Yeah, push against me, okay? Good, now lift the left leg up. Yeah, good. That's it, okay? Don't release the strength. Same thing again, go down, push against me. Lift the left leg up. And then when I go, you just go with a huge step to the left side, okay? That's it, okay? Not like up here. Push, okay? Good, here we go. Good, again. Tension. Hold it 5 seconds, easily. Then you just choose which leg you want to lift up and you push. Okay, extend the other leg. Now when you know what side you go, I go down, I know I go that side. I can load up over here, lift that leg up, right there. Get the arms involved. Down, arms, which side? Good. Lift the left leg up. Okay, long step, push to the side. We don't want to be loud and snap it down. I just want to push to the side, okay? Load it up more. Get each side one more time. Good. Get one leg straight up, head on the floor, arms to the side. One leg straight up. The other leg straight on the floor. Good. You're gonna push that leg as hard as possible into the floor, okay? And you're gonna lift that leg up as high as possible, okay? Every time that heel is not at least behind the kneecap, your adductors, your hamstrings need a little bit more work, okay? So for instance, right now, when we're really extending that knee, we're right there. That's right in between. So we need to work a little bit more on the hamstrings. Good. Switch legs. Hold it. Good. Relax. Now what we can do to work with it, every time you're working in a movement dynamic, it helps you a little bit more. So this time, you're just gonna place your leg over here. You can do that at the door or somewhere. One leg close here, okay? And the other leg are just gonna extend and bring back down, okay? We don't wanna get the toes outside, we wanna get the toes straight up, okay? And working over here. Lower back stays on the floor, okay? Good. Your 5 reps. Yep. Good. That's perfect. Keep that straight. Yep. Up, back down. The lower you go, the harder it is. There always should be a neutral spine position. Never a hyperextended back, especially when you push the leg down. Always make sure you keep it down. Your hips, your glutes should not lift up when you get the legs up. The hips should have contact with the floor. Other than that, we just try to get our lower back more mobile, and that's not what's good for us, okay? Good, very good. Now, other side, probably have to switch that way. Yeah. So flexibility is important, mobility is important, but what we definitely don't need to have is a flexibility like a dancer or something. Because the more flexible you are, if you're hyper-flexible, if you're hypermobile, there's a higher risk for you to get injured, and there's also less potential for higher athleticism, okay? Because all the energy we're gonna give into those, into the muscles and stuff, if they're just too loose and they don't respond well to it, we're just gonna give the energy into the floor, it get lost, and then we have nothing to get out. Now when you're too stiff, and I'm getting into angles where I can't control anymore, and I can't go further, then there's too much pressure on those areas, okay? So we wanna be flexible, but not too flexible, mobile, but not too mobile. Next one is basically to prepare our knees for the work that's coming up. The next weeks, we have the split squat iso hold. I always like to elevate the toe a little bit so the heel stays off in the air. That doesn't have to be super high, it could be a book or even something less. Now you go in a stable position again over here, knees somewhere about the toes, okay? Again, if I hinge more, I work more my hamstrings, my glutes. When I get more upright, I work more the quad, but this is better for our potential to move faster, accelerating, decelerating, moving left and right, okay? Good, so we're gonna go for 3 to 4 reps. We're going down, hold it for 10 seconds, coming up, okay? 3 to 4 reps each side. Just stable position, go down, hold it. Don't have to super low, doesn't have to be. Just go in a position where you're most stable and then a little bit lower. Come up a little bit, yeah. Where you're the most stable, just hold it, 10 seconds, then we're getting up and again, okay? Try to get up faster and try to keep the knee over here. So I can get up, but I'm right there. I'm not getting up over here back, okay? Slow it down, stop. Doesn't have to be extremely low. Good, hold it. Heel is off, don't need the arms. There you go. Now I want us to go fast up. When we're not fast up, explode up, still controlled, okay? There you go, back down. Down, hold it. Get the knee forward, there you go. Good. Now when it's easy for you, and you do a great job, then get the foot a little closer. You can load up more the front leg. Hold it. If you're shaking a little bit, it's no problem. Yeah, you can explode up a little bit more, right? Good. Switch legs, same thing. Again, a little bit harder when I just get the toe over here, okay? I'm getting down and I hold it, okay? I'm not loading up my toes. I'm just gonna control my position a little bit. So closer stance, get down. All the weight is on the left leg, right is just stabilizing a little bit, okay? Count down, 10 seconds, then we go up explosive. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. We're working in an isometric phase over here. We're gonna prepare the tissues, the ligaments, and we're gonna learn or teach our body how to store the energy in that specific angle. That's why it's not important to go as low as possible, just in a position where you're most effective, okay? You wanna be able to be more effective a little bit higher and a little bit lower, but you never have to go all the way down unless you wanna work the muscle. Good, can go a little lower. Hold, 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 hold. Arms off. Explode, explode. Good. Okay. So when it's that easy for you, that's perfect, then we could already go into the next level. Usually we prepare it for the second phase, but you can already start with that. That would be the rear foot elevated version. So we have even more weight on that leg. You're just gonna lay down flat over here on the floor. Head over here, yeah. Oh, no, on the front, sorry. Good. Okay. You're gonna get the knees together. Flex your knees. Flex your knees. No, that's extension. Flexing is this. Good. Push the knees together. Good. You can relax the head. Now you just try to lift up both legs at the same time. Hold it on top for 3 seconds. Put it back down. Okay. It's a small movement. Right now we're working the glutes. We're working the lower back. Okay. Back down. Try to get 5 reps, really hold it on top. This is the extension. So in all phases where we had to extend our hip, okay, like here, that's the last part that pushes off of the glutes. The glutes helping us moving a little bit more left, right, back, forth, okay, the first movement, and the quads helping us a little bit more getting up, okay, good. Hold it, hold it. You can relax the head. We just want to work here, here, a little bit of the hamstrings. Get the knees together. Yep. Good. Go down in a regular side plank. Just make sure your elbow is under your shoulder. Now there are a couple of things to pay attention on the side plank, okay? That's pretty good. What we definitely don't want to have is just relying on the shoulder. So imagine or push against my hand here. Good. That already activates a little bit more of the obliques. You feel the difference? Yeah. Where's the difference? There you go. Exactly. Because we're squeezing it. Upright position. Good. Extend your knees. When we're gonna pull our toes to the shin, we have the posterior chain a little bit more working. Okay. Very good. Up, up. Good. And switch sides. Same thing. Imagine you're pushing something towards your hip. Also your forearm, try to push it into the floor. Don't just lift that wrist up. Push that into the floor. Push against here. Stay up. Here you go. Hold it. Hold it. Now, easier version is on the knees, but you just keep going. Or harder version, but this already challenging, would be with the leg up. Okay? You just try to hold it for 30 seconds and then release it. Good, relax. Whenever you feel you can't hold that position perfectly, you just stop. Even though it's just 20 seconds. Let's say one side is 50 seconds perfect, the other one 30 seconds perfect. You stop both exercises at 15 seconds. Last one is a dead bug. First one, we have the regular version. You can stay there. We're gonna push the lower back into the floor, okay? I'm gonna get my hand diagonal, push it against that knee, okay? And my right arm and my left leg gonna get extended as far as I can. Hold it for a second, really get some tension over here. Get it together and repeat. Hold the tension for a little bit, extend that toe, come back up, facing up there, okay? Good. Do just like 5 reps each side, and then I'll show you a different version of it. Yeah, extend, toes up, there you go. The more pressure we give over here, the harder your core works. Yeah, there you go. Here. Sorry, there you go. More neutral. Here, full extension. We're gonna facing straight up. Have a look up the ceiling. Don't flex your spine. Yeah. There you go. Okay, when you have 3-4 reps each side, let me know. So pushing against that knee helps us to keep the hip in a stable position. If we don't do that and you would extend that leg, you probably get hyperextended in the lower back and just relying on the spine and hanging in there. Right now, your abs are really working in helping to keep the spine in a neutral position. Other than that, it would just get flexed. Good. We have the same exercise over here, just the second level. You do the same thing, shoulder blades off, okay? Same exercise, just shoulder blades off. So the closer I get here, the easier it is. The further I get out, the harder it is. The same exercise, okay? This one is even tougher. I would turn it. There you go. Good. Shoulder blades off. Move a little bit closer to me. Yeah, on the pad, perfect. Okay, same thing. Yeah, we want to be up here. Yeah, be up there. Do the same thing. Extend your arm. There you go. Toes to your shin. Now automatically we have to work a little bit more because our upper body has to work against the gravity. We have the same position, but I'm able to get more range in because earlier when we've been on the floor, we had to flex our body a little bit to lift off the floor. Right now, we don't even have to flex it. We're just gonna hold it in an isometric position and work in that anti-rotation. Change of direction is about rotation and anti-rotation. So whenever I land, I want to stick the landing, no extra rotation. Whenever I push off, I want to use the rotation.